Good time zones, everybody, and welcome. The myths have come to pass. The times of ages have moved on. And it is Friday! We have survived! Yeah, well, mostly. If anyone happens to be wondering where the clowns are, they're not in the circus anymore. Greetings to friyay, who has obviously upset all the SLA by tripping over a squirrel. Raven and TGM and anybody else who may be... Ooh, my. And Shadow Sky. 60. Raven, your stream streak is getting close to being able to draw a pension. I have nothing to say beyond that. Yeah, such is life. I toast to thee. It's a toast with water, but such is life. For although the fabled Friday has come to pass and a very large bottle of rum has arrived, I am actually not on the rum today. Yes, the world is ending, the universe is wrong, etc., etc. There is a reason why I'm not turning on game sounds. I am currently acquiring large amounts of materials. I have already acquired 18 stacks of moss. I did this in the 5 minutes that I was waiting for stream to start. This farm is redonkulous. I love it. That is all. And in the same time, I've also taken 9 stacks of bone meal and turned them into a stack of bone meal blocks. So it's I do love this. It's a lovely little farm. We shipped it to a farm upstate, didn't you know? What? No clue. Not entirely sure. Hey, it has been a day. It has been a, yeah. Oh, no, I'm not collecting more. I wasn't planning on collecting more moss blocks. Apparently you have to be careful where you stand around here. You will end up with moss. And everything else. That's a lot of materials moving around. I love the way that it just takes time for the hoppers to catch up, due to the sheer volume of stuff. It's beautiful. It's a lovely thing. It's a work of art. It's not mine, by way of design, but it's useful to have it around in the world. Yeah, I mean, literally, while we've been talking, we've gotten 2.5... While I've been blithering, I've gotten 2.5 more stacks of bone meal. I think it's been less than a Minecraft day, and I've gotten all of that. I do love this. I really should consider removing the cheated in skeleton heads, but for the moment I'm just going to leave them there. Right. Where was I? What was I doing? And can I turn back on game sounds? Not for the first time, apparently. Right. To IKEA. Since I don't intend on carrying around 18 stacks of moss, maybe I should have brought one of those stacks of bone meal blocks. I think we've got bone meal at IKEA. So now that I've stopped blithering, how is everybody today? I do hope you're all well. Ow. Really? You did not see that, cow. It has been a day. Yes. I think I saw that message. Right. Where does the... You know, I really need to fix this place and put in the auto-sorting system that I keep promising myself. Put in the auto-sorting system that I keep promising myself. Wow. Gathering materials on your island sanctuary. Yay. Island sanctuary materials is lovely. No, that's not that. The other thing I did was I stopped off at the one of the areas of the world and grabbed a small amount of materials. Yes. Now I have some more rocketry. Hello, Taran. Oh dear, the Red Hand has gotten Taran's sanity. And hey, True Purple. Yes, look after your sanity, Taran. It is a precious and hard to find thing. As can be evidenced by my day. If anyone happens to have seen my sanity, good luck. Alright. Hey, Blast Jordan. You will notice the other thing that is in this chest, Shulker, is 9 stacks of tuff. I might have gone down into the basement of IKEA and done a little bit of excavation. It's in the grotto with Satan. Good point. I do hope Santa is looking after it. There was, still is, some tuff over here. There was a vein of tuff over here. There isn't anymore. I do need to continue excavating this down a bit. By a bit, I mean... yes. There is many, many layers. Hello, Kel. Talked about Prometheus. Do I have set that up? We have one Prometheus per environment, one Grafana set up across the lot. I did have to think about that one. I didn't even remember. The reason being that the Prometheus is tacked into auto-identification of services through tagging so that it finds what it is actually supposed to be pulling stuff from, and so it's easier just to keep it separate. I'd like to get out of here. Thank you. Alright, I am headed... where? This way. Whee. Sorry, Cal. I didn't bounce off of anything yet. Don't worry, I'll probably end up discovering that I've forgotten many, many other things and have to go back to IKEA a good dozen or 3 times this week. I don't know why Kel loves it when I bounce off of everything in the streams that they started. There's still time. Right. I don't know why I took this chest with me. By chest, I mean IKEA bag. And by IKEA bag, I mean Shulker. I remember. Thinking of having AMP Central, long positive services, and yeah. That is another way of. That's one of the other central methods of doing things. Making sure that all of your logging goes to a central account, which is a very sensible way of doing things. I have no idea what you mean, TGM. Right. Brain. Brains. Nope. No brains. Okay, I think the first thing I want to do is to finish this area of path, because it was definitely in need of being finished. So, let's grab some tuff. I do not have any mossy cobblestone, so let's grab a stack of mossy cobble. Off to burn it all down, stop derailing stream. Be good chat, and thanks. No problem, Tarn. Thank you for dropping in. You're not derailing. Do not burn everything. Sometimes it is important to have things uncharred. Such as your test team. Or certain members thereof. Look after yourself is the other one. Right, let us deal with some of this path, because if I don't, I will never get back to it. I fell in a hole. Really? Apparently my aim is terrible this evening. I'm not quite sure what I'm aiming at, but my aim is terrible. Let's see. I do, however, want to get some... given my day, yeah. That I'm more likely to set people on fire than you are. Oh, I actually had mossy cobble. Oh well. Wait. Nope. Let's grab this lot. And any and all incidents involving me setting fire to things are... That is a coarse dirt. I don't want to bury a coarse dirt. There's no point in burying a coarse dirt. It's a complete waste of a coarse dirt. So I shall move that coarse dirt to here. Blank. Indie blanca, de blanca. What? Here, this. I used up all of my stone half slabs. They didn't last long, did they? I know these are andesite. I'm going to use andesite for a minute. But this is the area. Welcome back, Kel. You didn't miss anything. It's not like I'm doing much. I think about the only thing at the moment I'm doing is trying to remember what I'm doing. So, average evening. "11 minutes till annual leave." That sounds fantastic, Hunter. I hope your day has been good. and it's a blah 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 blah. I will not apologise, but I will say there will be a large amount of, and possibly higher amount of, lack of words than usual today. A higher and larger amount of lack of... I'm pretty sure both of those things mean exactly the same thing. Yes, thank you, Kel. I did deserve that. Yeah, you know it's bad when I'm not even going to bother arguing over whether or not I deserved to be smacked with some dictionary. No backup. Right, now I have materials. Let's deal with this path. You have 17 tickets that you're just abandoning for your colleagues to deal with. At least make it interesting. Make it a treasure hunt. At the end of the first ticket is the second ticket. At the end of the second ticket is the fifth. At the end of the fifth ticket is the third. By the time they end up with you getting back, you'll be able to say, "Did you want to play a game?" Wow. Did I just turn working in tech support into something sponsored by Jigsaw? Some people would say it already is, but I'm not supposed to. In fairness, half of them are wait for a thing, when thing happen, do what I won't hear if it doesn't work. Okay, so basically it already is. Would you like to play a game? And Hunter has reached a 10 stream streak. Everybody's streaking in my chat again. It's very much appreciated. I probably shouldn't phrase it that way. Welcome back, Raven. Yeah. Possibly not the right phrasing, Scots. Do I have any gravel left? Not in there, I don't. 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 Dag nabbit. I forgot to pick up any gravel. How did I forget the gravel? Should probably eat something other than ice cream. But why? I mean, it's ice cream. One of these days, I will finish off work on the Nether, the Nether hub. This one. Today's not that day. I mean, as if. There are a whole... I'm not even convinced it's actually a Nether hub. It's more a Nether... I was about to say it's a Nether spoke. It is one of many. There will be more towers dotted around the Nether. For the sole and simple purpose that... Hello things. Hello Stuffy. I kind of want it to look like a whole... thing. I don't know what I was planning on saying there. Woo! Yes. Congratulations on getting tickets. I am vaguely jealous. They need to announce some of that in the UK again. And bring Amanda. They definitely need to bring Amanda. Right. I'm going to keep one of these stacks of gravel. Okay. Let us work our way out. So I've done some of the tough, so I just need to keep going. And probably should eat. And put that back on my inventory. Oh, and I should pick up some coarse dirt, because I don't have that in my inventory at the moment. No, I don't. That's not where I'm going to find coarse dirt. And apparently neither is that. Are we out of coarse dirt? Dang it. I should have picked up more gravel. Apparently I should have picked up more dirt as well. Can you tell I'm not entirely with it this evening? This stream brought to you by Not With It. See what we can do. Yeah, I think I got on the only Gigan. Gigan? Giggity? I have no idea where Gigan came into this. Maybe not that one. Right. Lost my mind. I don't know where it went. Let's put this in here, and this in here, and this in here, and this in here, and here, and here. I feel like I need one here. No, that's not. Here, here, whatever you do. Yeah, we'll go with that. Right. Let's get the hem. Jigging. I'm not jigging. Jinkies. Gee, Shaggy, how do you know where all of the Scooby snacks went? I don't know where the Scooby snacks went. Where did the Scooby snacks go? What are the Scooby snacks? Why are the Scooby snacks? Who are the Scooby snacks? Scooby snacks are Scooby snacks green are people. No. Wow, that went darker than usual. Time for a holiday. Yay! Holiday! Have a good commute, Hunter. And if you don't make it back into stream, enjoy your holiday. Time has scampered off behind a tree. Time does that. I mean, who gave time conscience? Conscience? I'm not sure conscience was the right word for that. I mean, it's an interesting one. Time with a conscience. I'm not sure I want my I don't think I want time to have a conscience. Or a consciousness. I mean, it's bad enough that... Okay. Well, either way, look after yourself. Time is cognizant. Lunchtime, doubly so. Cognitive time. Right, let's move those out of the way. I think we're down to this and this next. That needs to come out. So there's those, that. At least those three. You definitely need to come out. So do you. Okay, definitely. Also. And maybe. Right, so let's start filling in some of the blanks. Okay, so areas that look wrong. This, that, these, those, that, those, that. Take out that one as well. A bit here, here, and here. A bit there, right. And now we move down to the coarse dirt and the gravel pass, because that's a good thing to move down to. I mean, kind of makes sense that that would be next. Do here, and a little bit here. Probably need to take out you and you and you. Oh, that definitely needs to go. Right. I'd say that covers that path quite nicely. Yes. Yes. I mean, there ain't no way in heck that I'm going to get this path done today. I mean, particularly since I don't know what I'm going to do here. This is an interesting section that I'm not sure about. And honestly, I think it's probably going to be that we'll do this lot when I sort out this cliffside. Now, this cliffside, yeah. We'll get back to that one. So I think the next thing to focus on our snag list of this area is going to be this section of hillside. So let's swap out material sets and be ready for that instead. Okay, I'm going to put the tough back into this. For the moment, I'll need to take it back out again in a second. That's the gravel. You, and you go into here. Coarse dirt goes into this one. I find if I don't put things away neatly, I never will. I'm very, very bad at tidying things up after the fact. I'm going to hold on to the dirt, despite the fact that we're probably about to make a load more of it by digging back into that hillside. Hello? I'd like to sleep now. Now there's two areas here that actually need working on. The second one is the one towards the back of the path above it, but that's actually going to be more stone brick than stone. So let's deal with the area at the front first. I should have brought some andesite up. We'll deal with the andesite in a minute. Right. Let's get some of this into place first. And start shaping out. Shaping out's the wrong word, because this isn't shaping. This is texturing. We've already shaped it, Scots. Do try and keep up, Scots. You've already shaped it. You're now actually at the unshaping stage. It is unshapeable. I don't know what I mean by that one either. That. A couple of these. And a couple of those. Bit of there. A couple more of those. And then that. You, and you. Another one of those. And a couple of these. Put one of those there and here. This is where I just try and make it look nice. Let's do another one there, and here, and these here, and then further down here we've got this one, which we can turn into that, and apparently there's a gap in the universe there. I didn't fall. Really, I didn't. Actually, I'm going to take out a bit more of this and do that. Make this area a bit more rocky. Sometimes it's nicer just to make it a bit rockier. So, and then take out a couple of bits here, and then honestly I'm just going to take out all of that and turn that into tough, because that then fits in with that layer. And if we put that one as tough, that one as tough, that fits better, and then we can do a bit of that. Oh, hey, coal. And actually, I'm going to put some andesite into that. I wasn't planning on going all the way along this, but I seem to be in the mood to actually fix this whole area properly, so I might as well just keep going. Let's grab some andesite. I'm out of tuff in the inventory. I am very light on mossy cobble, so let's grab some of that and another. They're coming to take me away. Huzzah! Take me away, please. It'll be quieter. Oh, I should do this area while I'm still in the vicinity. After all, this area is more important. This is the areas that are actually being focused on at the moment. And Kel has apparently decided that popcorn is appropriate. Did you bring popcorn for the rest of us, Kel? Oh, and we have a Landstrad. Hey, Landstrad. Hail, Hydrate. And if you want to stretch, this is going to be interesting. Oh, God. Yeah. Ow. Okay. I've just spotted a section of dirt that should have been replaced with stone. Thank you for the hydrate and for the stretch. It's down here. There it is. Okay, that's looking good. If I can do most of the front section of this, even if I don't do the whole cliffs, yay! Oh my God, there's so much cliff. No, don't want to. Don't wanna. I'm not dealing with that today. That's not on my list of things to fix. No. No. If anyone's expecting me to fix everything down there today, no. Even I'm not expecting myself to fix that lot. I don't think I have the sanity for that one. Not today. And when we saw the apocalypse, we said, not today. And then we whimpered and ran away because we didn't want to go anywhere near it. And it was the apocalypse. What? Hey, CB. Welcome to Friday. In which we are effectively doing wrapping up jobs around the build. This is wrapping up Friday. I'd like to actually get away from this area this week, at the end of this week. That's not going to help. Normally, oh, you had a week off. Congratulations on congratulations on getting a week off. Either way. Week offs are nice. good news is we're into February, which means January is over. We have survived January, everybody. Congratulations. Um, 31-day Monday of the years. And summer is almost over. Yes, that too for you, Kel. Wait, I didn't order rain. Apparently Minecraft has decided that I needed reminding that it was getting dark by adding rain to the dark as well. Fortunately, there's an entire barracks over here that I can go and sneak into. And I don't have to fight anybody for the use of the beds yet. How much around the bend do I want to go? Woof. Yeah, I hope that's the case, Kel. Hey, Nanian. You're not supposed to unalive yourself. Unaliving is not allowed. I'm sorry, but we do not support unaliving in this group. Believe me, I got told off for it enough. Anyone caught unaliving themselves will be told off. Encountered sword art online, but only as a I thought it was a manga and an anime. Might be other things, of course. Just because it's one doesn't preclude it from being multiple. I mean, having fun is a good thing, so I'm glad that you had that at least. Well, at least you managed it. That's 2 days in a row. That's actually almost, or 2 days in a row that I'm aware of. That's almost setting a habit. Yeah, you got to be careful with those because that can be good for you. Hit the limitations of your VR headset. Oh, it's the same. Next week, Nanian has purchased a new VR headset. I need more mossy cobble, apparently. How is it that I'm running out of mossy cobble so quickly? I mean, where is all the mossy cobble? Go, no, even I can't. Yeah, Also, I appear to have gone way further downhill here than I was intending to. That's like 5 blocks lower than planned. I only want to deal with this area. I don't want to do all of the build. Well, I do want to do all of the build, just not today. Right. Take out those two and replace them with that and that. And this. Headset doesn't have beacons. Ah! It's using self-awareness, as it were. I'm not sure what the actual name for the technology is, but self-awareness feels like an appropriate description of it. Inside-out tracking. That sounds way too much like something that makes sense. Yeah, that would be one of the limitations of the inside-out tracking. It is reliant on what can the headset see, effectively. Okay, have we got enough of this done that I don't have to think about it for a while? I should probably do a little bit down here. End up missing combos because of that. The horror, the inhumanity. That's good. Always useful to have materials that you can upgrade. Materials? Devices. I know what I meant. Just because I didn't say it doesn't mean I don't know what I meant. Oh, there's still that one. I misread that as 2 new computers for a minute. I thought, blimey, that's an expensive upgrade. Ah. Yikes. Okay, it still is an expensive upgrade. Kind of feel like this area needs to be a little bit more stuff. Have I still got... Yes, I do. How's that looking? Ooh, that's looking pretty good. That's upgraded that whole section of hillside. Right, now I've done all of that. I don't need to do this bit, but I do need to do this bit. So let's do it. And I'm out of mossy cobble again. For goodness sakes. Ah, standard practice. I have so much dirt. Actually, I think I know what I'm going to end up doing with the dirt. I will probably end up over the weekend taking a large amount of dirt to the dirt farm and turning it into the mud farm. Turning it into the mud farm? Turning it into mud, even. Because I feel that it's probably a worthwhile venture to acquire some more mud and then some more wheaty dirt. Because I'm running low on wheaty dirt. Which is highly unfair. Now, I've got to be careful with this area, because this is one of the areas that you walk through. So this is probably one that I want to actually upgrade, and then actually upgrade to full detail, as well as just doing the light touch stuff. So I may have to do this one in more than one pass. Because being an area that you can walk through, or are likely to walk through, and is next to where you walk through. Use your words, Scott. Preferably not the ones that are about to be thrown at you. Now that area I want to do as a wall, so I'll come back to that in a minute. Right. Is the rest of this, yes, no. Okay, I need half slabs and stairs and bricks. How that didn't turn into a splat, I don't know. I'm not going to complain. Right. Okay, so the tuff goes back in here. Let's put away the stone, the andesite, and swap out and bring out the walls and things. There we are. I know what I'm doing. Really, I do. Oh, I should probably have brought some unmossy cobble. As... Wow. I appear to be out of unmossy cobble. How have I got no Here, as we find a Scotsman, roaming the hills. The hills are alive with sound of Scotsman blathering, as he wonders quite why, what's going on, and all of that stuff. Hey, Elkhorn. Welcome to Friday. But then after 17.5 million years, you probably you've been through a few of them. That's better. That looks nice. I like that. That looks more stony. I think I've been around mini packs too much. Let's do you and a bit of cracked here and here, and then we'll start bringing in this. So at the moment I'm just going to do this with solid blocks, but I'm probably going to come through again and... What did you do to that? What did the table do to you? I haven't touched the table for... Right. Okay, now I need to actually bring in a bit more noise on this. It's Gnome. Gnome doesn't know what it's doing. It's technology. It doesn't know why it's not working because it's technology. Right, let's grab 3 of these. 3 of these. Ah, one of those problems. A couple of those. At least one of those. And a couple. Oh! Okay. That was that was a low blow. Let's do that. Y'all ain't right. I like that. Oh, the soft pungent blanket. The soft pungent blankets. The soft blankets of the pungent have unfortunately been downgraded. They're now a little bit less soft. We couldn't afford the soft ones anymore. I don't like that. That looks wrong. So let's bring that back there. I like that. That looks better. Ugh. I like that. That looks like it's part of the wall. What I might do is I have iron bars somewhere. Iron bars early in the morning. Iron bars early in the evening. Iron bars in the iron brew. No, wait, what? Bars, iron brew. I haven't had any of that today. I really should consider. Maybe that might be what I need. I did not deserve that. I was not having a words moment. I knew what I was talking about. I just did not know why. Because yellow. Have mercy on my soul. Oh, I can fix that window that I forgot that I'd been using as a doorway. Of all the statements, actually that requires a wall, preferably of a type I don't have. Fine, I need another mossy cobble wall or a mossy stone brick wall. Actually, let's just use a cobble wall. I need one of these two things, so I'll take option 3 that wasn't even on the list. So basically English drivers. Fairly sure most English drivers should not have a license. Now, since I've decided that I'm going... RNGesus, I know it's nice, but I think you're a bit early. And apparently... Tuna has forgotten how to control the music. Tuna. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, the music app is fine. The music app knows exactly what it's doing. I can control the music app. It's Tuna in OBS that seems to be having trouble with it. The problems, the joys of Tuna. Tuna's a lovely piece of software. It's just a little bit confusing sometimes. Oh, I know what I didn't do overnight. I never got any more glow lichen. Whoopsie. Right, let's finish off fixing the windows. Oh, and having something to snack on. Right. Whee! Yeah, these windows need barring. There we are. That's better. Okay, so my impromptu door is now a window, as it should be. My gate is still a gate. That's better. That looks much nicer now. That actually looks like it's a nice solid building. And with this section of landscape done, it actually... yes, that really feels good. Right. I'm looking at this area. This area. This feels wrong. Well, it feels empty. I'm trying to decide. Tree? Bushes? Cart, I think. I think tree, bushes, and cart are all necessary. Just a small cart, maybe a hand cart. Bush. Bush. There shall be bush. All the bush. Right. Let's see. What should we... Let's grab some oak. And I think I had some... Yes, I have some oak fence, just not much. Oh. Also, the jungle fence doesn't go on that row. That's the jungle row. That's the oak row. Llama, I mean horse parking fence. Ooh! Because line of fire for tire. This isn't really actually... The interesting thing is, this is actually second... This is interior. Because this is exterior. So this is line of fire. This is not actually exterior. This is interior. Because there's actually another gate here and another gate here before you get back to exterior. So we've actually got 3 gates all over the place. Still. Okay, how about a compromise? Tree here. Bushes here. Cannon. No, I cannot build cannon. I am not capable of that. Wait, no, wrong time. No more 2F. Oh. Elkhorn, you're not supposed to be encouraging this and making it worse. Although, to be honest, it's you, Elkhorn. I half expected the bad pun book to have been brought out. Oh, no, I do have leaves. I am, however, out of roots. Oh, no, I'm not. I have roots. Let's keep this to... Right. I'm going to put a tree on this side, because there ain't no way that anyone's attacking from here. If they do, then they really have had a good day. Shenaniganery! Who unleashed shenaniganery? Yes, I have. That's why I suddenly realised, what am I saying there, Elcon? All those puns. Yes, Nanian? Oh, that, Yes, I have a bad habit of being in many places, Nanian. Call it call it interesting, but I do actually have this habit of spending time in other areas of the internet. It's not just hanging out with you lot in stream. That's wrong. That's too tall. Let's go with that. What are you doing to Pearl? You better not interfere with her being able to produce any new videos off of the Hermitcraft server by clutching her like that. Hermit begins tomorrow! Yay! Season X is upon us. Doc is already insane. There are rumours of the new Hermit, or at least one of them, that have been confirmed supposedly by that new Hermit in their Twitter feed. I am choosing not to mention their name now because I mentioned it elsewhere and somebody else was a little bit upset at the mentioning of it, so I spoiler tagged it. Pearl was streaming Lego builds today. Oh, awesome. I missed that. Impulse has confirmed. Okay. Impulse has confirmed that tomorrow, soon TM. Please look forward to it. Even if there's no TM needed, there will be a TM. That's TM, not TGM. Your cat is being silly again. So, your cat is being a cat? Or am I missing some context? Cats have two states, derp and cat. It's getting dark again. That's not fair. I'm in the middle of building something. How dare you get dark? Fine. Ow. Even spot. So both have officially been revealed then, have they? I know that Doc commented on one of them. And I'm fairly sure he's definitely looking to take the mick out of one of them quite a lot. But then it's Doc. Doc is one of those interesting characters. I still haven't quite figured him out. 90% of the world do not know the expression taking the mick. Well, they'll just have to learn it then. because I'm never going to finish using it just because people don't know it. Okay, I might actually be happy with that tree in a minute. I need, however, to do a little bit of work on the top on this side. And apparently I need... Ah! I need to jump better. Almost a fall. Yeah. Not quite, but almost. Anyone would think I'd actually opened that bottle of rum that arrived earlier. Even if I didn't. Right. That wasn't a fall, that was a drop. Now we get some bushes. It's Friday and early in the week you crafted an email to use as a weapon. Yes. I did use it. Oh, do you mean why didn't I drink? That email was used as a weapon. And is still being used as a weapon. And... the worst thing is, I now need round 2 of that weapon. Why didn't I drink? Because I need round 2 of that weapon at a later point in this week. Because, bizarrely, I chose not to. I think is... in the end, I just didn't feel like it. And that was the last of my leaves. I am out of leavery. That's a decent amount of leavery, though. I like that tree. It feels like it needs a little bit something here. Possibly in the form of... one of those. That's better. Now it looks like it actually fits. Right. I'm also going to put in a couple of bits of root. Yeah, apparently, the tactical... for some reason, I am very tempted to deploy a tactical gnome. For those who don't know that one, there was actually a YouTube video posted recently about a tactical gnome, where the hat is actually a nuclear warhead. I'm slowly working those seeds downhill by throwing them away repeatedly. Right, I need... most of most of the sanity that I have goes into random Elkhorn. You should be used to that. Okay. Let's see. I think I need more leaves because I'm out of them. And I can do to dip. Why do I even have an egg of indecision in my inventory? Bushes? Reasons. There must have been a chicken around somewhere. Right. Now that I've gotten rid of the dirt from my inventory, let's go to the... I don't have a tree mine. I now feel like I need... I need some. I mean, I have used my first TNT duper as a nether stem farm. Maybe my second TNT duper in another 300 days will have to be a TNT farm. Will have to be a general purpose tree farm. Wow. A TNT farm using TNT. Don't think it works that way. Ow! I didn't deserve that that dictionary. Hello things. Hello Stuffy. Why is there a scope creep wanting a chat with me? I haven't actually got any... Oh, I'm out of birch. No, I don't want birch. Let's get oak. Let's oak this one. We've already got dark oak, and bizarrely dark oak and oak look almost the same in this region. Right, is there anything else I need while I am still at IKEA? Before I end up having to come back to IKEA in 5 minutes. I am not setting up a TNT farm at IKEA. Gravel I picked up. I got 4 stacks of that. I don't need dirt. I will need coarse dirt, but I've got gravel and dirt now. Tough. We've got 8 stacks of still. Wheaty dirt. Wheaty dirt I'm going to have to get over the weekend, because I think I've actually almost... No. Next block. This one. I have not much wheaty dirt left. I'm very, very short of wheaty dirt. I have mud. I have not much muddy mangrove. Ruddy mangrove? What the heck is ruddy mangrove roots? It had to happen. The trunk hit me. The trunk hit me. Not the trunk. I seem to have a decent amount of slime. Of a variety of versions. I even have a pile of sticks that are named filter for some reason. No, I think I've got everything I need for the moment. No, I haven't. I've worked out. It's not wood I need. It is muddy mangrove. It is mangrove roots. I was out of roots. I knew there was something. There had to be. Yeah, it was wood adjacent. Quite literally, it's on the wood side of the of IKEA, as opposed to the leaf side of IKEA. Yes, I have a foliage side of IKEA and a wood side of IKEA. For those days when you have to get wood. Ah, okay. Music is still playing. Right. I have realized there is one other thing I have run out of. Spruce. I have no spruce. I have no spruce for building things. I can't make stuff of anything. I don't have trapdoors. I am out of spruce trapdoors. I have no spruce trapdoors. And without spruce trapdoors, where is life? I did not splat onto the walls of the Nether. I did not splat. I mean, I don't think I've actually splatted in the Nether this evening. Good to know that singing is not one of my talents. We've all known that for a very long time, Saber. That is not a new piece of information. Also, hiya, Saber. Right. Now, for my first act of... dang it, I already had 16 spruce trapdoors. Poop. Okay, I didn't need to pick up spruce. What I do need, however, is... Where's the oak? There it is. I meant to get 6 oak logs, not 5. Let's try that again. And make some trapdoors out of it. Right. Wow. Just wow. And now for the highly expensive recipe. At least you get 6 per craft out of that. I mean, really. That is an extremely expensive recipe in comparison to some of them. Right. I wanted that, I wanted that, I wanted that. It should be possible. If it wasn't, I would also... the alternative would be, it should be possible to put logs and a netherite axe into your crafting inventory and do it that way. I'll take either. I have neither. It's not very helpful. I didn't pick up any, no. I meant to pick up some of those. Oh no, CB's pimping again. Right. Oh, I meant to pick up... Goodness sake, Scots. Do pay attention. Wait a minute. I was about to say, there was... Most of that tree was missing for a second. Do I have... No, I don't. Iron. Oh, I've got iron ingots. Four of those. Four of those will do. Why not? If I don't use them, I can always put them back. Doom 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 doom. CB really is in pimping mood, it seems. That's not going to work. I need some fence gates. Yeah, those will do. I reckon those will look good. Because cats have to have attention. A lack of attention is clearly anathema. Mr. Birthday last. Of course. That was wrong. What if I do? Interesting. You can't hang a sign off the side of a fence. I always thought you could. What if I do... Oh, I know. I know what would look better. It's at times like this that it would be really, really useful to be able to plant flowers without the aid of stuff. That's what I was looking for. I forgot about these. My I'm not sure if that's a comment on my style of movement or just the fact that my style of movement is interesting. That's better. That looks good. That kind of sort of gives a hint of things and thingamies and doohickery. Right. I liked the suggestion of a llama hitching post as well. So I think I'm going to put one of those here. Bum, 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 bum. Ilya! I would attempt the rest of your name, but I'm not sure I am going to do any form of justice to it. So I hope Ilya will be fine. If not, please let me know how to say hi. Welcome, and thank you for joining us this evening. I did not mean to put a second one of those there. I had actually wanted to put a second one there. And CJ, greetings. Got everyone arriving in this evening. And Grandpa Crafter, blimey. Everybody arrived all at once. Welcome, welcome. Work lurk for you. Well, I hope the work lurk isn't too evil. And thank you for joining. Right, let's get some of the foliage in around here. I'd like to actually do a bit more in this area, but I appear to have... Oh, no, I haven't run out of fences. Fantastic. Joel's stream just finished. Aha! I have a tab to close then. What was did Joel get up to a decent amount of build today? For those who don't know, that would be Joel Duggan, who is another fantastic Minecraft builder. Or a rather fantastic Minecraft builder. Forget another. This is Java. Currently, the only thing that is not vanilla about this is 2 data packs. Do I even have a... No, I don't. I thought I had a message for that. And the 2 data packs are basically one that stops Enderman from stealing all of my dirt, and another one that allows me to craft yes, but that's client side. It doesn't actually impact the world, which is pure server apart from 2 packs. Halfway through, he was tweaking the entrance gate to West Hill. Ooh, nice. I'll have to go back and catch up on that. He's been doing some fantastic work on tidying up West Hill. If it is, then I don't know what those commands are, and I'm still using the vanilla tweaks solution of just adding a data pack. I actually want to do that and that. Yes, the other option. Yeah, I'm not turning off villager breeding, particularly since I'm about to need it. Because I really, really want to have a dozen... No, I don't. 36 villagers in one area for an upcoming build. Right. So, I think I need to do something on this side of this tower. Let's keep it to... let's start it off with roots. Yes, you suggested it and I listened. I did like the idea. I think I said that. I know it's odd, but I do actually listen to you when you're not suggesting yellow. There's no stairs in here. I forgot. The stairs to actually get to that side of the building at the upper floor are over here. Oh no, they're coming to take me away. Oh, actually I should have crossed the bridge first. Dope. That's better. I like that. That gives that tower a bit more life. I mean, it had life on this side, but it just was missing a bit on the other. Oh, there was another area that I really hated that needed something. This area. And I still haven't fallen down those holes. This area. This. I'm fairly sure there's even a quote for that one, Nanian. I really, really want to be able to snip vines. And if there isn't a quote for that one, there really should be. Because it is something I have muttered, whinged, whined, and complained about many times. Really, there isn't. I am shocked. Right. I like that area a bit more now. I feel we are probably in need of some bone meal. Couple of foliage, no vines. No vinyl. Not on the list. No, it's obviously it's not. I stand corrected. I have not been vehement in I have not been vehement enough about my hatred of the fact that there is no way of snipping vines. Right. Where is my bone meal? One of these chests is not like the others. One of these is 4 pieces of bone meal. That is very believable. Please tell me I have bone meal. Oh, there it is. It was in the ender chest, in the basic ender chest element. Wow. I was really starting to worry there, because I could not find those bone blocks. Right. Oh, actually, the other thing I want to grab is some moss. Which is this one. Right. Let's get back to that area first. Actually, let's not. Let's do this area first. That's better. Okay, that brightens up, and foliage is that area. Whoops. Now have a piece of moss in the middle of my path. What a shame. How does that look? It's getting better. I feel like I need to do a little bit here of the mossing. Let's moss about a bit. There. That's better. And we can get rid of the rain. Woohoo! Hey, what are you defenestrating me for? I haven't leapt out of a window for at least 20 minutes. Oh. Well, I mean, okay. Maybe I deserved it for that. That's better. I like that. It's got that sort of everything exists, and everything is everything exists. What sort of statement is that? Okay. That's an interesting option. I know I can totally switch off vine growth, but in doing so, you also can't grow them with bone meal, which is where my problems begin. Because I disagree with the inability to do either. Or I'll start that again now that I've finished it. I disagree with the fact that you can only do one. You say that, but there are elements of non-vanilla that I would very much be interested in. It's just I'm trying to keep my pack the server as uncomplicated as possible. That's the one, Cyber. I mean, it's I don't want to go. At least it's not the other song that it's already tried once this evening. You see, suddenly that whole section of hillside looks so much better. I mean, that's gone from looking like it wasn't much there. Right, oh, I forgot. I needed to do something with these to... I do appreciate it, and yeah. It is an interesting option and an interesting offer. And it is something that I might have to consider in the future. gravel, dirt. I was just getting in front of it, Nanian, because it could have been read both ways, but yeah. I think at the moment I'm trying desperately to... I'm trying desperately to convince myself that I do not wish to have the Vanilla Tweaks pack that allows me to have all of the villager to have all of the micro blocks sold by the Wandering Trader, because I am so very, very tempted to add that. That's dirt. Just my coarse dirt gone. Because having all of the heads from the Wandering Trader is one of those things that it might possibly be really, really interesting. At the moment, oh, fiddly loop. Making vases. I probably will be going for it, Nanny, and I think I'm holding it as a treat for myself when I hit one of the certain how to put it, limits, timescales, whatever. I mean, I allowed myself a if you need to shuffle it a bit, yes. Milestones. Yes, those. I mean, I allowed myself the TNT farm for the nether stems at 500 real-world days. I'm thinking of allowing myself a second TNT farm at 1,000 days. I might swap that mentally for, I've made it to 1,000 days. I'm going to allow myself the mob heads. Sort of thing. It's been 84 years. Yes. It's been 84 years and Elkhorn is still not old enough yet. Sorry. Okay, that makes a lot of difference. I just need to remake that. Did I leave a crafting bench in here? I left everything else in the barracks, but not a crafting bench. How did I not put a crafting bench in the barracks? Apparently they don't want to craft in the barracks. They also don't want to cook. There's no kitchen in there either. I'm going to get myself another couple of vases, because I quite like having those dotted around that. Ooh, aye, yes. Exist for several millennia, Elkhorn? It's changed for me to actually be commenting on you not being old enough for something, I know. But don't worry, normal service will be resumed just as soon as I remember what it normal is. Normal service will be resumed just as soon as we've identified what normal is. For those not new to the stream, Nanian is still the resident troll. No, Chaos Gremlin is entirely different as a concept. I really wish you could stick stuff into the top of pots. That just sounds wrong. Right. Let's moss up this a bit. And, well, honestly, everybody eats dictionaries at me. It's considered a national pastime. Hail, hydrate! And a stretch. Oh, we get chair out the way, and oh, one piece of popcorn. Right. I don't want to put that there. I don't want to do anything there. Definitely need to do something here. That's better. And a bit more. Nice idea. Consider it accepted. That's no point in putting it there. I understood the mossification and promptly did it. Right. I do not have light sources in this area, in the slightest. So we are going to have to do some very, very creative lighting up of stuff. Ooh. I know what would be interesting in one area. Just here. And for that, I need to retrieve something. Also, since apparently we're having a dance party, gotta bring those ones in. Let's make it. Bring the lot. No, actually, let's not use that. Where's my oak? There it is. Why am I marked as connecting to chat? OBS, have you lost chat? What did you do to it? I mean, I'm still showing 0 dropped frames and a decent amount of upload, so it's not that I've lost Twitch, I've just lost chat. At least, I think I'm still here. this is a bit worrying. Okay. I seem to... Thank you for responding. I seem to have lost chat in both my phone and in OBS. It's definitely being very, very weird. It came back on my phone after I logged off and logged on again. As for OBS appears to have forgotten that chat exists. So, if I look like I'm not responding to you anymore, that's the reason. It's not that I don't like you, it's that Twitch seems to have twitched quite badly. I wonder. I have over here an alternative. There we are. Yeah, Twitch is being very, very twitchy. I don't know why. It's unusual for it to have lost chat. Let's try... No. Ah! Does that work? Apparently you can reload an individual panel in OBS. Woohoo! There it is. No, it's not. Okay. There is definitely something very, very weird with chat. And I can't for the life of me work out why. I've reconnected and reconnected and reconnected. And every time I reconnect, I can see chat. So thank you. I can see you. It's just every time that it then finishes reloading it, it promptly just sits there spinning its wheels. So I think Twitch is definitely having a moment. Because of course it is. Right, I'm going to take out some of this fence. And extend this log. And put in more of the moss across the top of it. That's better. It's very, very weird. Knowing chat is out there, but knowing that it's very, very... Yes. How odd. I feel suddenly blinded by Twitch. Ah! Hold on. And now it's sort of back, I think. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope to smeg. Testing 1, 2, 3 potato. Yes. The thing is, it was broken on my phone as well, Nanian. So I normally have the phone actually in front of screen, which was why I was very bemused by the fact that it died on both simultaneously. There's something very, very odd when it dies in multiple sessions simultaneously. But it does appear to be back. Hopefully. Yeah. Now you know why I got very, very confused. Okay. Now we can move on from that. The good news is, in the interim, we've actually done pretty well here. We've got an area that is alive, as it were. I mean, this sort of stuff feels like it's you've arrived in the castle and suddenly there are people trying to sell you shit. Because of course, you're arriving somewhere and therefore there will always be people trying to sell you stuff. Let us tame one or two of these llamas and actually relocate them down into that area. Congratulations, you have just been determined as being in need of taming. Look, when I say I'm going to tame you, you're going to be my friend. Please? Friend? Wow, this one does not want to be my friend. Be my friend, be my friend. If I'm going to do anything with wheat blocks, I'm either going to decorate with them or use them to get materials. Ah, you're friendly now. Or use them for creating wheaty dirt. I generally don't want to waste it on a llama. Given that I don't spend enough time around any of my automated farms at the moment to be able to have a decent backlog of it. Since my intention is to spend some time making mud over the weekend... That sounds wrong. I will be near to one of the villager-powered farms, and we'll be able to get some dirt. Wheat. Take the pick. Wheat is a finite resource, only because it takes time. Time is more of a finite resource than wheat. Friendly llamas are more of a finite resource than wheat. Look, are you going to be my friend, or do I have to thank you? Right, now that you're my friend, I can go and actually sleep to get rid of this night. Into the bedroom. I mean, speaking of time, how much time do we have in this world? Time played. 84.1 days. Ah, those are rookie numbers. Right, you lot. 1, 2. Where'd that third lead go? There it is. Right, you stay here. Yeah, I know that's IRL days. Still rookie numbers in 3 years. That llama just ran off. Right. Well, while your other friend is running off... Really? Rain? Actually, it's not 3 years, though, is it? It's only 2 years and 30 days. Ish. Would you mind not running away? Come on. I need you for decorative purposes. concept of needing a llama for decorative purposes sounds a little bit weird. But, there we are. I was about to say, but then again, I mean, what else am I going to do with a llama for decorative purposes? Use it for a chess set? That was the whole point of the statement. You've not seen the chess set, Nanian? Oh, I'm going to have to correct that one. I am so going to have to correct that. Just to double check. You definitely did not see a chess set. That's the wrongs. Well then. Oops. We need to go and visit the chess set. Because apparently, there's an oversight. You remember the board? Yes. The caldera. That got completed, Nanian. Actually, this is the caldera. Hello to the caldera. Complete with, oh yes, I forgot I actually had part of the tendrils. Hello, Ook. Don't mind me, I'm just going to visit the chess set. Quickest way to the chess set is to fly. So, up here we have a little river. And if you follow the river, you end up following this little path down through this cave. Oops. I apparently I missed a wall. But, ignoring that wall, we have a chess set. Complete with all of the pieces labelled, laid out. So we've got the Red Queen, the King in yellow, the Bishop in purple, the Knight in green, the Rook in blue, all of the pawns in white, and the same is true of the sheep. Same colours, same layout. Where's the quickest way back up to get a good oversight? And the whole cavern was... That's extra. The whole cavern has been detailed out. Complete with Angry Pillager and Angry Creeper as wall art. Yes, Cyber, I did. I sneak all sorts of mythos references into this world. I sneak any opportunity. I take any opportunity I can to do something surreal. But yes, here we are. We have an entire chessboard and chess set hidden under the caldera. And apparently there is just one problem. I've failed to complete one of the walls. This is the only thing I failed to complete on it, it seems. Because all of this is in a completely artificial cavern. The whole cavern is completely faked. I mean, the whole caldera is completely fake, for goodness sakes. But yes, the only way in is through the hidden waterfall entrance. And here we have the Caldera City. Because, why not? But, yes. This is what happens when we lean into stupid ideas, Nanian. I mean, it's almost as bad as the Mimic Tower, which is definitely a stupid idea. An absolutely awesome, stupid idea. And I'm fairly sure you saw the Temple of Petra. So here we have the Temple of Petra. With the god of Eo. Who, if you tickle his belly, actually turns on the explosives. At which point, occasionally, the Temple of Petra goes kaboom. And my nether stem farm. Most of last year was a blur. I can agree with that one. But hopefully you are in a better place. And hopefully the sillies will be... yes. I didn't show off all of the ridiculous in the video. Because some of it is more fun to leave. Do we still have our... yes. Yes, we do. We have lots of water kittens. I think we've got more up here. Yep. These are all constrained so that they stay in their pools. There's another set down here in this one. How do I get up to this one? Ah, yes, here it is. For some reason, Tango and a great many of the other hermits call axolotls water kittens. I don't know why, but I just love it so much that I've taken to it myself. And this entire cave has... Oh, I've never worked out how to jump from underwater to fly. But this entire cave is connected to this water system coming in through here. I'm trying to remember if there's any other seriously surreal elements that we added into this area that are fun. I mean, we've got the Mario warp pipe. Going down. Because we have the entirety of the underground temple. Underground temple. The old underground works. which then unfortunately got taken over and destroyed by the crystals. And the crystal tree. Oh, crystal tree, we are scared of thee. And down deep, the geode that started it all. Right, can I get out of here without killing myself? Nope. Yeah, I deserved that splat. Oh! No, there is one other silly element that is very, very silly. And that is, we have a well. Hello, chicken. Couple of llamas. We have this little well. And, well, you know the song? Timmy fell down the well again. And Lassie pushed him. And so Timmy is now living down the well. I got a sigh for that one. Oh dear. Also, isn't there a oh yes. There is the Bandit of Larmageddon. Trying to remember if there's any other sillies that we left lying around in this area. There is... Oh, yeah, there's one more. The amount of lore in this world is simply because of me. We do have one other thing. Is it really Pretty's time? Oh, goodness. We have Enkidu, the green chicken, and Yo-Yo. There's also a Chaos Caldera burb somewhere. Is the Chaos burb over here? Chaos burb. So Enkidu, being the green chicken, is from Final Fantasy. Yo-Yo is simply because that parrot kept yo-yoing around for so much time that it just annoyed the living daylights out of me. And this one's just a Chaos burb, because Chaos burb. Right. Pretty's o'clock, however, is upon us, and I am nowhere near where I should be. Actually, I don't have to be, because the cam account is where we get our... Why is there a chicken in here? Because the cam account is where we get Pretty's from. Caldera chicken, cyan one. Okay, I forgot that one, Kel. However, Pretty's o'clock is upon us. Ooh. Ooh. That definitely changed today. Wow. I need to come through and sort out lighting this area up, but that is decidedly much better than it was at the beginning of stream. And how does... Oh my goodness. That is just perfect now. Now that the path's in and all of the grass and everything is just done, it is Absolutely. I love it. I really want to see this level of detail, but on this section of hillside, so that we can actually move this level of detail further around the world. But I really, really like this, and this section here now looks so much better now that it's actually linked in and pathed up and sorted out. And oh, how about this one? Oh, it never went through with the bone meal. Dang it. Oh well, that'll be a 2-second job later. That'll be part of the lighting up phase. But this whole area really feels so much more alive now. It's just really coming along. I love the way that this whole build is just yet another level of over the top for me. Thank you to everyone for their approvals and their thoughts. And a lot of the extras that do get put in are based on random comments from people. You know, like a llama hitching post or a tree with moss on it. It is very much added to by everyone's interactions. So it is lovely having you all here and helping me do what I can to make this as good as it can be. And you are all very much appreciated for it. And this is also where some of the really silly jokes come from, such as the chess set under the caldera. On that note, however, we have reached the end of the week. And I would like to say, as I was saying, thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for everything. I will be back again on Monday at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where I don't know what we'll be doing. We might be working uphill into the barracks, or we might be tempted. I might be very tempted to work on the Temple of Irony. Just as a brief break, but I think a barracks first. Either way, I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. There will be more silliness. You can guarantee that no matter what I'm building, it will be silly. Look after yourselves. Take care.